Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh, and very good evening to Dr. Sophia and my fellow friends. So today, we from Group 3 want to present uh, our business plan, which is our company name is House School, House School Beverage, which is we produce the beverage in a bottle. And I want to introduce my roommate, which is we have Adam bin Akmal, Muhammad Danish Azriq, me, Daniel Hakim, Nur Ishad Iman, and Abdul Akil. So I want to pass the next slide to my groupmate. Sorry, before I pass to my friend, I want to share the table of contents we want to present in this slide in or this recorded. So our table of content here is very simple, starting with product introduction, and then reasonable pricing from cost and how costing is made, and then lastly marketing strategy to sell house school products. So uh, for the first starting opening table of content, I want to pass to my fruit mate.
Housecool is a luxury beverage brand in Malaysia's craft soda market, focusing on sustainability, innovation, and quality. The brand uses only the best ingredients, ensuring a genuine flavor character. Unlike artificial substitutes, Housecool emphasizes natural ingredients and authentic fruit extracts. The brand constantly reinvents the craft soda experience through distinctive flavors and innovative marketing techniques. It stays ahead of market trends through packaging design and partnerships. Housecool integrates sustainable methods like eco-friendly packaging and ethical sourcing, demonstrating its commitment to social and environmental responsibility. The brand aims to provide happiness, connection, and special experiences with each drink, aiming to be a global representative of Malaysian artisan beverages. Furthermore, Housecool is a fruit beverage company specializing in the F&B industry, food and beverage, which offer authentic fruit juice in a 600 milliliter bottles with strawberry and orange flavors. Manufacturing located in Shah Alam's Bukit Jelutong Industrial Park, the company has a monthly productions capacity of 50,000 bottles. Housecool beverages are available in convenience stores like 7-Eleven, My News, Petronas Mesra, Shell Select, Petron Treats, and Aeon, as well as in mini markets, cafes, and restaurants. The company's humble beginnings in Shah Alam showcase its modern infrastructure and diverse offerings towards its customer.
Reasonable price arising from that cost. Overview of cost structure. To ensure profitability, the pricing of a product is based on both direct cost, variable cost, and indirect cost, fixed cost allocated per unit. This ensures all expenses are accounted for while achieving a sustainable profit margin. Indirect cost, fixed cost per bottle. Total fixed cost including rent, maintenance, utilities amount to Rm 40,000 ringgit. Allocate across a production volume of 50,000 bottles. The fixed cost per bottle is Rm 80 cents. The breakdown of the cost. We will have three components. The first one is ingredient, Rm 50 cents. The second one is packaging, include bottles, label and caps, is Rm 30 cents. The third one is direct label, Rm 40 cents. So the total direct cost is Rm 1 ringgit 20 cents per bottle. So we move to the total cost per unit. The formula is direct cost plus fixed cost allocation. So the total is Rm 1 ringgit 20 cents plus 80 cents equal to Rm 2 ringgit per bottle. Why this pricing is reasonable? The first one is cost coverage. Every 5 ringgit bottle fully recovers direct and indirect costs Rm 2 ringgit while contributing to profits. The second one is market positioning. The profit margin reflects efficient costs of management and competitive market pricing. Scalability. Allocating fixed costs across production volume ensures cost effectiveness as production scales. This pricing structure ensures the product is affordable for customers while delivering strong profitability for the business. Selling price and profitability. The selling price for 600 ml bottles is set at 5 ringgit, ensuring a 60% profit margin. This pricing strategy balances affordability for customers with financial sustainability, making it both competitive and profitable.
I will present House School Company comprehensive budget for the upcoming year. We will explore the sale, production, direct materials, direct labor, manufacturing overhead, ending finished good inventory, and selling administrative expenses budget. These budgets align with our goal of efficient production planning, cost management, and financial accuracy. Starting with the sale budget, House School project total annual sale of 575,000 units at 5 ringgit per unit, amounting 2 million, 2.3 million. Quarterly sale shows steady growth from 575,000 in quarter 1 to 6 to 5,000 in quarter 4. This projection forms the foundation for subsequent budget. To meet demand, the production budget ensure at 4% ending inventory of the following month's sales, starting with 5,000 units in January. Quarterly production requirement are quarter 1, 800 units, 109,880 units, 117,160 units, 125,240 units. This approach balance inventory while ensuring products availability for sale. Each unit requires zero point 0.6 liters of material priced at 80 cents ringgit per liter. Ending inventory is set at 6% of next month's production needs. Materials to be purchased are quarter 1, 63,880 liters, and then in quarter 2, 65,808 liters, quarter 3, 70,456 liters, and 1,432 liters. This for quarter 4. This systematic approach minimize excess stock and ensure uninterrupted production. So for direct labor budget, each unit requires 0.05 labor hours and workers earn 8 ringgit per hour. House School guarantee a minimum of 1,500 hours monthly to maintain workforce stability. Total labor costs are quarter 1, 44,720, and then come up with quarter 2, 43,952, quarter 3, 46,864, and quarter 4, 50,906. These policies support operational consistency and cost optimization. Manufacturing overhead budget. Manufacturing overhead includes 15 ringgit per labor hour for variable cost and fixed monthly cost of 40,000 ringgit. Total overhead costs and cash disbursements are quarter 1, 203,850, which is in a cash 191,850 for cash, and then come up with quarter 2, 202,410, and then quarter 3 also the same amount, and then for the quarter 4, 213,930. So this combination ensure consistent production quality while managing expenses efficiency, and then uh, ending finished goods inventory budget. This production cost per unit is RM2.59, broken down as follows: direct material 48 cent ringgit, direct labor 40 cent ringgit, manufacturing overhead RM1.71. Ending inventory is 1,800 units, value at 4,662 ringgit. This budget provides clarity on inventory valuation and production cost allocation. Finally, selling and administrative expenses include variable cost of 40 cent ringgit per unit sold and fixed monthly cost of 60,000 ringgit with 10,000 ringgit as a non-cash expenses. So quarterly totals, you can look in this slide. So this structure ensure a clear understanding of both cash and non-cash expenses impacts. So for budgeted income statement, house school projects total sales 625,000 ringgit with a minimal cost of goods sold amounting for 1,662, resulting a gross margin of 620,338. After accounting for sale and administrative expenses of 2,030,000, the company expects to achieve an operating income of 369,338 ringgit, which is also the net income for the period since no additional expenses or tax are listed. This highlights how school ability to maintain a high profit margin due to low production costs and efficient expenses management. So for break-even point, let's look at the graph here. The company needs to sell no 9,412 bottles to cover all fixed costs. These result in a revenue of 14,088 and 82 cents ringgit. Now, to achieve a net income of 50,000, we need to sell the 21,177 bottles. This would generate a total revenue of approximately 105,882 and 35 cent ringgit. In a summary, the break-even point is critical in determining how many units we need to sell to cover costs, and understanding the required sales for reaching our financial goals help us stay on track.
I will presenting about the marketing strategies. There are three main points. The first one is social media marketing. Well, use platform like Instagram and also TikTok to share fun and eye-catching posts about our drink. This will help us to reach more people, interact with our audience, and also build a strong online communities for house school. The second marketing strategies is influencer marketing. While we work with a small and also middle level influencer who talk about food, health, and also lifestyle, they can create a content like drink reviews or receive a featuring house school, where will help spread the words and build a trust with their followers. The last one is partnership and also collaboration. We'll team up with eco-friendly initiative and also host a event like drink testing and community festival. This will help us connect with more people while showing up our community
to sustainability and qualities. With these strategies, we believe that Houseco will stand out in the market and attract a loyal customers and also grow into a trust food and beverage brand.
So in our marketing channels, first up we have television. Television can provide a big boost in our credibility. Television marketing campaigns can help expose our brand, our products, and our company's message to an incredibly large audience. Great television advertisements are a core component of demand generation, if not the most important aspect altogether. The visual aspect of television makes it a particularly effective way to capture and hold the viewer's attention, regardless of their age or demographic. In this case, it would be mass appeal, where television is a mass medium that can reach a large number of people at the same time. Secondly, would be our social media handles. In this modern day and age, we know that social media has a way of making things go viral very quickly. It helps in sharing valuable information and also influences the audience this way. It also helps in marketing and advertising our products, which in return creates a global presence for our brand of our products and its services. Next up would be our distribution channels. So the distribution channels helps to ensure efficient product distribution, expand market reach, and enhancing customer satisfaction. It also helps businesses like Housecool by delivering our products on time, regardless of location. They also help to keep enough stock, provide market information, promote goods, assist with finance, create jobs, and handle delivery risks. Finally, would be our website. So, our main website is the base of our brand, it is the foundation of what we do. So, our website is highly essential because it helps to establish our online presence, showcase our products, what we offer, our business objectives, our mission and vision statement. We can also connect with customers, attract more visitors, and effectively promote our brand internationally. By appearing at the top of search engines, we can attract more potential customers, generate more traffic, increase brand awareness, and drive more leads.